Kathy Woods Cup of Soul Show. How are you?
Hi, Kathy. How are you?
I'm fantastic. I have to say, your character is really right now grappling with the question all of us, a lot of women are grappling with, fighting for a career, right? That we in spaces that are male dominated and we work so hard to get into. But at the same time, we can't be all work. So talk a little bit about how much of that you could relate, because it is a hard thing.
Oh man, all of it. Really. I mean, every woman, we feel like we're chasing the clock. We're fighting all these, men. We're trying to get the respect. We're trying to win. But then on the other side, there's always that fear of, can I have it all? Can I have my career? Can I have a family? Can I have everything? And a lot of times I feel like the world makes us choose. People have said that to me. They're like, oh, so you've chosen your career and you're not going to have a family. And I'm like, don't limit me like that. I feel like Ingrid's a little younger than I am, so she's got more time, but we see it in the show as well. Her coworker making comments about her age and, use it before you lose it. Gotten there, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, men don't hear that. Men don't have to experience that. Men don't know what that feels like. And that's not fair. But
Now, yeah, the other thing I love about this show is we're getting a lot of Asian representation. And I love that although, yes, we know that she's Asian, it's a part, but it's not the leading thing. She gets to be a person. And I think that's important to see that, trials and tribulation, she's not having to be perfect. Talk about why that's important, because I feel like in a lot of shows, the Asian character always has to be the perfect one. But in this, she gets to be beautifully flawed and make mistakes and know that she's making mistakes.
thank you so much. I love that you see that. And I love that you just are so aware that, yes, so many times, for some reason, Asians are expected to be so perfect. And maybe it's because of the stereotype of, don't make waves, be flawless, be perfect, no emotion. Like it's this unrealistic expectation. But you're right. Yes, Ingrid tries to be perfect, but she is beautifully flawed and makes so many mistakes. But I feel like it's those mistakes and those real moments that I love Ingrid and that I relate to her in those moments where it's like, oh, no, 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 why are you doing that? Or please don't do that. Or let's not go that way. And she goes that way. But I mean, there would be no story if she didn't, right? And it's so
Yes.
boring if it's perfect. It's so boring if she's doing all the right things and saying all the right things. But I love that we get to see all of it and we keep it real because that's relatable and it's just refreshing. It's
Yes.
refreshing.
That fashion, how much fun was the fashion? Because it's fabulous.
So fun. Thank you so much. I always say, wow, why didn't I dress like this before? Can I keep everything? I love Ingrid's closet. Hashtag property of Netflix. Hopefully one day I grow up and get to keep it. No. But yeah, Ingrid's fashion is great. I feel like that's something I really learned from Ingrid. I feel like so much of my life, I hid a lot of my feminine side because I felt like, oh, people will only take me seriously if I look stronger or more like a man. If I wear a suit, it must be black, it must be dark, it must be really tough. And I think I wore a lot of like oversized clothing or sweats because I wanted to hide my feminine side. But what I love about Ingrid is she is so proud of herself as a feminine woman. And she is not afraid to wear color. She's not afraid to pop in a room. And that's really special because it's about time that women aren't scared that they can be both feminine and powerful and strong and intelligent. And I have a newfound love for pink.
Absolutely. Thank you so much and best of luck with the show.
Thank you.